Welcome to the channel. Today we'll be breaking down one of the most talked about topics right now. 4 players have accepted the qualifying offer, a move that has surprised many and could reshape the free agent market. What does this mean? How does it affect negotiations, and who benefits the most? Stay tuned to get all the details. The 2025 offseason delivered an unexpected impact on the free agent market when 4 players decided to accept the qualifying offer, a move that shifted projections for several teams and agents across Major League Baseball. Among them are Trent Grisham, Brandon Woodruff, Shota Imanaga, and Gleyber Torres, each motivated by particular circumstances that made the offer more convenient than immediately testing free agency. Although accepting a QO has historically been uncommon, contractual situations, recent performance, and the risk tied to draft pick compensation played decisive roles in their choices. In Gleyber Torres' case, his strong first half with the Tigers positioned him as an attractive candidate on the market. However, his performance dropped significantly in the final months, affecting his immediate value. Concerns about his consistency pushed Torres to accept the offer, allowing him to play another season without the pressure of a multi-year deal weakened by draft compensation. He now bets on improving his production and restoring his star profile for next winter. Trent Grisham, on the other hand, came off his best offensive campaign with the Yankees. His 34 home runs and .812 OPS elevated him as one of the most productive center fielders of the year. Still, the lack of a strong track record and the perception that his season might be an outlier complicated his hopes of securing a long and lucrative contract. By accepting the QO, he guarantees himself a high salary and the opportunity to prove that his breakout year was no coincidence. Japanese left-hander Shota Imanaga faced a unique contractual situation after the Cubs declined a major option and he rejected another. Accepting the offer meant securing more money than he would have earned under his previous option while avoiding draft pick compensation in a market where his recent numbers, especially a high ERA over his final outings, could raise concerns among potential suitors. Finally, Brandon Woodruff chose stability after a year marked by his return from a significant injury. Although his 2025 performance was strong, the combination of his medical history and a free agent market saturated with high-level starters limited his. Thank you for joining me in this analysis of the 4 players who accepted the qualifying offer and the impact this could have on the free agent market. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and stay tuned for upcoming videos where we'll continue covering the biggest stories in baseball. See you next time.